Just to remind everybody, where does the money go? To the employees. It provides them to be able to go forward. It goes to the small business, pay for rent, utility. Instead of being like the hundreds and thousands that have closed permanently, it gives them hope for a future as the vaccine progresses. With that, let's take a few questions. Yes, ma'am.
Are you supportive of the president's effort to use the Supreme Court to overturn the voters in swing states like Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Hispanic?
The president has a right for every legal challenge to be heard. He has a right to go to the Supreme Court with it, yes. Yes, next question.
Speaker Pelosi said that Republicans leadership found out about SWALWELL's relationship with Chinese spy at the same time as the Democrats were in town. What's your response to that?
Speaker Pelosi was notified. I was not. I'm asking for an FBI briefing now. But if she knew and maintained Swalwell on intel, wrong. He is a national security threat. He was put on in his second year. I will tell you, as a leader, Intel Committee is treated differently. Why? Because those who serve on Intel get information that members do not. For the Republican side, the Republican leader appoints there. For the Democrat side, the Democrats appoint there. And to spend the last 4 years in Intel worried about foreign intrusion, Adam Schiff knew as well. To allow Eric Swalwell to sit inside a skiff where you do not bring your phones, you do not bring your watch, because what is discussed? He puts the threat of everybody else of what they're talking about as well. Why did she allow him to stay on that committee? And let's hope she does not in the next Congress either. The Democrat leader appoints the Democrat side. The question raises, when did she know? Why did she keep him? The same question that Adam Schiff. Did anybody approach Nancy Pelosi to lobby to put a person on their second term in the minority on Intel Committee? That's a question I have to know. Then the next question will arise, why did the Democrats pull out of a bipartisan task force on China after they agreed they would? This just raises so many more questions. Eric Swalwell should take it upon himself to resign from Intel. Why did Eric Swalwell, knowing what he knew after he was warned by the FBI, he didn't go to them, they went to him? Why did he challenge the director of Intel, John Radcliffe, when he just briefed the American public on the rise of China's spying? Why did he challenge that and take China's side and not America? That begins to raise a question too, and I would hope the Democrat leadership would raise a question for them. It's an easy one to answer for me. He is a national risk that should not serve on the Intel Committee. Swalwell was swindled, and he should be against China now instead of keep standing up for them. Yes? You get briefed about it, but if you're on the Intel Committee, I think that would be appropriate. You know what's interesting to me? This individual actually bundled money to help him get elected. This individual within a China spy went as far down into mayor's offices as well. This is something that you have the director of Intel, John Radcliffe, warn the American public about as true, but the only person that went to challenge it and to take China's side was Eric Swalwell. Yes, ma'am. No, I actually support the plan that's actually more money, that is supported by the president, supported by the Republican leaders, that would actually go to more people, help more people in a time of need, would put more than $300 billion for small business, would allow us to use money that's already appropriated, so be fiscally responsible at the same time, and to do that now. The only person who's holding it up is the same person that's held it up for the last 4 months, Speaker Pelosi. Yes. Yes, it easily could get done. Which ball? I'm not attending tonight. Next question. Thank you all very much.